All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Game number 2 in the best of 3. Spawning here on the bottom right side of Terraform. It's going to be the red Zerg player. Sizestorm Gaming's true.
The top left as the blue Protoss. It's Patience.
And I've been thinking on it, and I think the best way to handle it... Oh, we got a couple donations we got to read, actually. I was going to say, I was thinking we should just put that slipper money towards the BlizzCon fund, because the sooner we fill that up, the sooner we start collecting money back for more show matches and other cool stuff. So, okay. I'll do the math after this game. We do have some donations, some new donations I want to read out really quick. Let me just pull them up while we get this game started. Knock those out of the way. Thank you very much to Ronin of Dreams. Puts $5 into the pot. It says it's the esports saving, waffle eating, ace cape praising, soon to be slipper wearing, master swordsman of wandering dreamtime, Ronin here to wish you all a good day, and Zombiegrub, have a safe trip.
Oh,
that was an excellent intro. I gotta say, like could you write one for me? Dr. Awesome says, hey guys, I love you, lots of hearts. Also love everyone in chat, more hearts. $2 donation. And last but not least, Moo Quack Boing 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 says going to BlizzCon or something. Oh shit, $50, damn.
Woo.
A fucking amazing Twitch name, by the way. Moo Quack Boing Boing Boing. Thank you very much. Okay then, that name is so silly. I love it. I feel like you'd have to take like a combination of like Pokemon and real animals to get that name. I don't know.
I don't know.
There's a Pokemon named Spoink. It's a piggy on a bouncy tail.
Is it? Is it?
If he ever stops bouncing, he'll die. That's what the Pokedex says.
That's really stupid.
Look,
that's not even sad. That's stupid.
As I grow older, I am becoming more willing to accept that Pokemon in general is stupid. But
no, man, like Charmander with his tail made some sense. But
it was so sad when they found him in the rain, and they're like, "Oh my god, he's gonna die!" Because his
yeah, but what is the pig thing?
Oh my god!
Like the pig thing is like, "Oh no, get him to the hospital to bounce his tail." Stat.
If it makes you feel any better, he's a psychic type Pokemon. Actually, no. I hope it's psychic. Is it fairy? Oh, someone in chat's gonna correct me. I'm gonna be wrong.
I don't want to, like, you know, my friend really hates it when I don't like the new Pokemon because she loves the new Pokemon, but. Besides not liking legitimately the design of most of the new Pokemon, although some of them are cool, just having to memorize all of them, like, yeah, I don't wanna.
Yeah, no, I feel in that one. It's really annoying trying to not just memorize them all, but trying to remember what types they are, because they started giving them like 2 types, right? Like rock/dark, shit like that.
Pokemon got really complicated. I mean, now you make berries, and you know, back in my day, all I had to do was hope that they turned out okay after making them at sex. Like
you find like an apricorn or 2 and make a Pokeball, and that was pretty complicated.
You got a Ditto, and you put it in that little.
Ditto was a slut, dude. Ditto with everybody. Like you didn't have to catch anything. But that's because we weren't cool. We weren't into EV training, so yeah.
Yeah, that was the thing too. Yeah, so there's all these things that I didn't even got in the first place, you know, and now it's just 10 times more complicated. I can't. I just given up on Pokemon. But I will try the real life Pokemon app or whatever. I'll try it. See how many people die running across the traffic.
You're so it's like you're so obsessed with that. It scares me. Like you just like I feel like you really want to see somebody die. Like you're waiting for that video and like live leaks get posted. The kid gets hit by the car because he's playing Pokemon.
Way that I hoped that there'd be news on children becoming healthier with the pedometer.
Pokedometer.
Yeah, that one is the same reason I want to see like how many people are gonna get injured doing this, and it's gonna have to be like, whoopsie, that backfired.
All right, so for True, he's not on the third base. He's not rushing towards it either. He's going for a very fast lurker den. And this is admirably worth talking about, not because, oh my god, there's like an epic base trade on this map that had like the lurker finish, but lurkers in general are just devastatingly strong units. The problem is, because Patience is not going for a ground-based army, and in fact getting air, this actually might not be so hard to deal with.
This is so interesting. Yeah. Gets the Adept upgrade just like last game. Doesn't have
like
the
that focus on the Warp
though.
Prism.
Oh,
I really like that focus on the Warp Prism.
Well, that was harsh. But I was going to say, now luckily this wasn't going to be an all-in. This was going to buy a lot of time, but now it's going to buy absolutely no time. And he needed a lot of time to get a third, potentially. Get 2 disruptors, I'm guessing. Is the reason why he's getting a Colossus Robotics Bay.
This gateway was for instant warp-ins, by the way, guys. That was not like a weird proxy. If the pylon's touching the gateway, you get instant warp-ins, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool to see him trying to use. There is a fair amount of observers in play, actually, so the cloaking part of this won't be an issue. Or, sorry, the borrowed part of this, excuse me. We even have, ooh, totem cannons coming down.
Yeah, I mean, he saw the lurkers, obviously, but I don't know if that's going to help. Oh, in fact, Lings are the problem. Has nothing that deals with Lings very well except the potent overcharges.
That force fields.
At least the Immortal blocks it, by the way. Blocks the entrance. Oh, the lurkers, though. There comes the Observer. The cannon surprisingly might finish.
I feel like he did enough, though. By taking out the Immortal, that was the big key factor. The one Hydralisk is chasing off the Observer.
It's not dead. Excuse you. Oh, well, now the detection is dead.
Yeah, now his detection is safe.
The robotics facility is being used to churn out a disruptor. So it's going to wait a while to get another observer. He had 2 observers, though, and an oracle. There we go.
Yeah, Revelation comes out. This is one of the rare times where Revelation is better in Legacy of the Void than it is in Heart of the Swarm. Or rather, detection on the oracle, I should say, because Revelation's the same with the reveal. But yeah, being able to actually detect cloaked units with it is kind of cool.
Yeah. Patience is gonna have some trouble getting a third base with the lurkers constantly trying to contain him, but maybe not. Once again, please, this main base is a trap. Don't stop going to the main base,
especially for the bottom left. At least take a different angle approach.
The lurkers, kind of a fake.
I don't know. This may be what he did before, where he builds these to snipe off the observers and actually use the lurkers.
Maybe. We'll see what he goes into after these, like, 11 mutas, right? Because he goes into more mutas. He just wants to go mass muta. If he goes into more lurkers, then absolutely. Snipe off the observers. But mass mutas would not be that bad of an idea. You have forced them to go into something that counters lurkers and lings. And they don't counter air. He has no stalkers. He is getting blink, but it only just started. The oracle, well, it died, and this one didn't see the spire either. Oh, no.
There's really not a lot of army for Patience. Like, the actual physical unit count is not very high, so even splitting his forces to deal with anything is going to be difficult. Probes do get sniped off, though. A lot of them getting sniped off. That Glaveworm bounce, though, for real.
Should have canceled this disruptor. He needs to warp in some stalkers. Where are the warp-ins?
He's relying on potentially Phoenix. Oh, the probes transfer back? Because I guess he thinks the overcharge will save him? Looks like it will. Oh my god, he's got so many.
He's actually used all of his overcharges, which is not something you usually see.
No, definitely not. Probe counts, though, racking up here in kills. Third base
trying
to get taken out by Lynx.
Oh god, this went really
He's
poorly.
Devastated. The disruptors are unprotected. God.
That was terrible.
Patience has, well, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say he lost his game. Holy fuck.
Yeah, that was actually a terrible reaction in mutas. He really was not expecting them. That's a little sad.
Well, good game. If you guys are struggling with Protoss, Drew's just showing you one potential way to deal with it. But as we are going to go to game number 3, folks, we are going to take another small break. We haven't played a lot. This has probably been our most commercial light broadcast in a while, so I hope you guys can appreciate that. But we will go to a small 2-minute break while we get game number 3 up and running. Again, winner of this next game goes on to fight against Byun in the grand finals.